All because both of you are no longer here. Aid me from the land of the spirits, for this battle is beyond me. I want to live. I want to live for the one I love. My uncle, Budowundi, is now a thorn in my flesh. I know I wasn't chosen by the Ani to serve, but I do believe that he has made a pact with them and now wants to use me as the prize. Mother, Father, fight for me. Fight! Fight for me. Fight for me, Mother.
If Ozioma is bent on following her own pathway, you have to fall back on initial promise, which as a matter of fact, the real one.
Akunne, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. You and I know the truth.
Akunne, what is truth?
The truth is that it was informal our daughter you promised Ijele and the deity that we serve her if they should bless us with children and wealth. Now it has happened. Instead of you to fulfill your promise, you are now trying to drag Ozioma into the arrangement. Give them informal to serve them, to save us from this danger I dreamt of.
Akunne, today, you have not only proven that you cannot keep a secret. Akunne, you have also shown that you have the brain of a sheep. Ugula Tolo, that you are a complete non-entity and a fulef. Else, why would I give out my beautiful daughter, Ifoma, to Ijele to serve Nwanfene? I know you would say it. Let me say it before you. Even if she does not marry the prince, isn't it obvious that there are so many wealthy, noble men and their sons in this village and in the neighboring villages lining up, Akunne, seeking for the hand of my daughter in marriage? Why would I give her to Ijele when I have Ozioma, my slave? Yes! Who, if not for mercy? If not for mercy, I would have sacrificed to my personal god Omenkiti. And at best, sold to the slave traders at Abo in exchange for a jar of palm wine or a tuber of yam. When she defies my order and keeps torturing me with her constant cries to her dead parents.
Nine, if you like, call me whatever name you wish. I don't care. Come to think of it, what have you not done to that girl? Yet, she survived them. What kind of torture have you not subjected her to? Yet, she's still living and serving her chi. Even when you poisoned her parents, sold off their lands, and took in Ozioma as a slave, yet she's still living and serving her chi. Can't you see the hand of her chi in her life?
Akunne! May Omenkiti bend that mouth with which you use in saying all those useless things. If your mission is to bring me to ridicule before this community. May Omenkiti bend that mouth with which you use in saying all those useless things. Akunne, I regret the day I brought you into this house as a wife. If your mission is to expose my secrets and bring me to ridicule among members of this community, then may Omenkiti feel that your bended mouth forever. He says! Eziengi, Igeje, all guys he will quit.
Naji, is everything all right?
When you see an elder running like this in broad daylight, you know all is not well. I was actually going to your house.
My house? Let us go to my house and sit down.
It's not a matter of going to your house and sit down and discuss. Ijele is dying.
Eh?
Oh yes. And she has vowed, in fact, she said she will place a curse on all of us if her successor is not presented to her for initiation immediately.
Hey! But Obodo promised giving his daughter Uzioma to her. After all, she has been given to Ijele by Obodo and sealed.
Uzioma does not want to have anything to do with Ijele or our deity. In fact, I hear she's planning to, as they say, to marry that boy, Oti. That one that has been going against us in this community.
Hey!
And he said he's going to burn down our gods. Can you imagine that?
May the gods of Abaji don't allow this to happen to us. She must keep to the covenant or she's casted out.
Ijele, all Ijele is demanding for is a daughter from Nwude's family. Obodo has 2 daughters. Let us persuade him to present one to her. Otherwise, she will be forced to take any from the family. Let us just do that and then save this community of all these problems.
Now, as it is now, where do we meet?
Igwe's palace. Now, you roll along now. Inform Okoro and Odo. Then I will tell Igwe and the other elders. So let us meet at the palace.
Hey! I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Hey!
I have become a lonely voice in Apache land. People are afraid and scared of speaking against evil. But I, Oti, I must speak. I must speak. Yes. I must say the truth. Evil men attack me day and night for me to shut up. But me, Oti, but I cannot shut up. I will continue to speak till the day I die. Our men are running away. They are fleeing. They are scared of coming back because of evil doing. But I will continue to speak until all the evil people men in this land are dead. Yes, evil people. Evil men. You people should speak against evil. Speak against evil. Evil. They are everywhere. Nobody wants to talk.
Why do we have a lot of mentally deranged madmen and women in this our community, Abaji? Since I came back, everywhere I go into, anywhere I walk into, I don't see them around everywhere. What is happening? Oh, look at that handsome young man.
That man there, he's not mad though. Even as I'm speaking with you now, I don't know the rot I will incur after telling you this. They say those who oppose the evil men in this village are meant to be made mad. Oti here challenged them and they turned his brain. Yet, he had a love for one beautiful young girl in this village, Ozioma. And vowed never to stop speaking against those evil men. They are very strong and they control a lot of influence and power in this village.
In that case, I will not return to this community. Hey, I don't want to be food for evil men. I won't.
It's only those who oppose them that they keep to their rods. If you don't oppose them, you are safe.
So, in that case, the only lone voice speaking against them is that of that young man.
I'm telling you, and then they tend to be destroying him. And him on his own side, vow never to stop speaking until he drops dead.
Told you that?
Yes, Igwe. Then fetch me Obodo speedily. An action must be taken to that effect immediately.
I will, Igwe. I will go and fetch him right away. And the others, they are on their way here.
Okay. Hurry up, please.
Igwe Gadio.
Are you the only one here?
Yes, Igwe.
Go and get the other guards and tell them to be alert.
Yes, Igwe.
Right?
Yes, Igwe. Go. Yes, Igwe.
Since you're hell-bent on bringing a curse to this family, then you must go to the Igwe and exonerate me. And then tell the Igwe your plans and how you plan to plunge this entire community into annihilation. Ozoma, you must do that. You must do it.
Uncle, you have always treated me like a slave. I feed on carcass, yet you eat good food and throw it away. I have gone through unimaginable torture and ridicule in your hands. If my sorrows bring you so much joy, Uncle, haven't you had enough joy over the years? Must you drink my blood like palm wine to be satisfied?
Ozioma, your sorrow ends the minute you leave this house and move over to Ngena Nevo to replace Ijele and begin to serve our deity. Ozioma, failure to do that means destruction for this community and more for this family, because you are a promise made, which failure to fulfill means nothing but destruction. Don't you understand? Ozioma, you are a community property. Move over to the Igwe's palace. My friend, don't come and get out. Get out. Akunne, you have seen yourself. Have you seen yourself? Akunne, see what you have done to yourself. See what you have done to yourself. Ozioma, look at what Akunne has done to herself. See, if Omenkiti can do this, Ozioma, please, please, think of what Nwanvene will do. Ozioma, run to your Ijele, your mother. beg her for forgiveness and embrace the life which you have been called upon to do. Come on, get out of this place. Get out before. I'm off your
Uncle, what manner of threat or charms have you not used on me? You have killed every single man who has come to ask my hand in marriage. You have made some mad, including Oti. You have made me run mad for 4 months, and I have bled for 7 months. The only reason I'm still alive is because the giver of life says it's not yet my turn. I will not be scared. I will not go and serve Wanvene because I know that the gods have not chosen me to. You better kill me, uncle. You better kill me. Because I will not go and serve the gods when I have not been called to serve. Kill me. Kill me so I can rest eternally, uncle. Kill me.
Ozioma, you have altered abomination with your mouth. Ozioma, hey! Ozioma, for daring to speak so boldly to me. Hey! Ozioma, wait for me. Wait for me. Wait and see what Omenkiti will do. Ozioma!
Hey! There is fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain.
What is it?
Ijele is sick and she demands to see and initiate her section. The other elders are in the palace waiting to take a decision.
What decision? What decision is to be taken? Ozioma here is the one dedicated to Njena Nebo. I have repeatedly told you people the challenges I am having in making her accept her destiny. I have also told you. I have told everybody. But she will not take it. She will not take it. The best thing we will do is to bundle her up and take her to the shrine. Take her to the shrine and make her to do the duty that she has been called upon to do. Obodo, Ijele's decision is better discussed sitting down. And besides, the priestess of Wanvene must be treated with all the pampering and love in the whole world and not tied down like a goat or tortured. This is torture. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you at the palace. You, wait for me. Let me go and get Omenkiti. For Omenkiti will always rest.
You're the loving and caring mother of the people of Abachi. I've come to you in tears, seeking for intervention and for forgiveness. You took us away. There's no evil against our God, Wanvene. Only we are attacked. But no matter. They are only but kids who do not know their left from their right. No powerful mothers, Queen of our queens, please stop for justice. Stop for justice with mercy.
Go away, all of you, and come back in 4 market days. I cannot do anything now to help her. The evil men she spoke against are far away from my vision. Come back in 4 days. I am not strong.
As you wish. As you wish, Ijele.
Injustice and infliction of misery is not the order of the day in Abaji. Oh, Abaji is not the order of the day in Abaji. Injustice. Hey. Do not run, brother. You don't have to run. Don't be a coward. Come, let us fight until we bring down the evil men in Abaji.
Tufiagwa, Otumanjoko. Tell them you did not see me. Go and tell them you did not see me.
I'm sorry.
Mwah, I will get from. Go and tell them you did not see me.
You are a youth. Arise! Arise, youth of Abaji. Arise and fight like barbarian. Hey! I fight like barbarian. Arise and fight. Liberate our community. In this land. In this community.
You still speak?
Yes. I shall continue to speak until I stop breaking. If you're a good God, why don't you show your face? If you're a good God, why do you allow your people to suffer than progressing? Why? Any God that is retrogressive rather than progressive is evil and should be destroyed. Nonsense.
And you think you can destroy
the gods of Abaji land will continue to destroy the evil ones, and I, Oti, will continue to call on them till they act. Yes.
I am God. And since you are not comfortable in your state of madness, let me add you to this. Maybe excruciating pain can make you defy one.
Oh yeah, baby. You see, you're not my chief. You can do your worst. You can go on and do your worst. Yes, you can do your worst. I will continue to speak against the evil till you are destroyed, till the last day of my breath. A good God of our people gives life, hope, and prospers his people. All you do is to destroy your people and protect the evil ones in this land. What kind of data are you? What kind of data am I asking you? Go on and do your worst. Do your worst. Oyala, do your worst. You're not a good God. You need to be destroyed. Hey!
We don't want any further delays.
Igwe Gadio. Igwe, sincerely speaking, I don't understand it anymore. I mean, how can what a character like Nnaji said be said to be true, Igwe? Ozioma was personally dedicated by my very self to the deity to take over from Ijele on behalf of the larger Umude family. Igwe, how then can the same Ijele turn around and say any of my daughter can be used to replace Ozioma? How? When all of you know that I visit Ijele regularly, she did not say it to me. Eh? Then she looked for any other person in this community to tell that kind of message. It is Naji. Igwe, there is a foul play somewhere. This thing has been doctored. This thing was doctored. There is a foul play. Naji, are you denying it?
Yeah. Obodo, are you accusing me of lying? Igwe, Ijele is still alive. Let us go and ask her.
She will still say the same thing, Igwe. Because Naji, you have set her up against me. Will you deny it?
If you have nothing to hide, and you truly have the interest of Abaji at heart, as you made all of us believe, why don't you replace your rebellious daughter with a humble one and let Ijele depart in peace? After all, you were the one who made the pledge, not us. And Ijele had made an alternative choice for you. So what are you talking about here?
Naji, sit down. Please, sit down. It is alright, sit down. Igwe. Naji, you have made your point, and it is quite clear. A promise is a promise, and it must be kept as a promise, especially to the gods. But in all this, what I have to add is this. If indeed we want to be fair to Obodo, then I am suggesting that he should gather all his daughters, including the rebellious one, Ozioma. As long as Ijele is still breathing, let him take all his daughters to her for her to make a choice. Whichever choice she makes supersedes the previous arrangement, because we are talking about the present and not the past.
Well said, Achara. Obodo, gather all your daughters by sunrise and go with some of our elders to see Ijele. Let Ijele pick her successor. Whatsoever she decides is final. If she insists on the girl said to be rebellious and she refuses, she will face banishment and the ultimate wrath of our God, Mwambe. I, the Igwe, has spoken.
Igwe, I will do as you have said. I will do everything you have said, if only to prove to these conspirators that I have the interest of Abaji community at heart anytime, any day. I will do what you have said, Igwe.
Igwe, I will suggest that Naji and I pay a visit to Ijele to see how she's faring and also to promise her that we will come with her successor.
I agree with you. Ijele must have our love and care until her last breath. Even the incoming Ezinwai must have greater love. It is indeed a great privilege to be chosen by the gods to serve them. Please, pass that across to your daughters.
I will, Igwe. I will.
I will tell Ijele I will send some fruits and smoked fish to her through the guards later.
Vene cannot fight for people that stand for the truth, like Akunne and Oti, then what kind of a god is it? How can Abaji suddenly be controlled by a strange god with immense powers brought in by my uncle and his likes? Just one day, light will overshadow darkness. Just one day. What are you always trying to say to me? It's okay.
I will never rest until righteousness reigns in Abajiland. Never! Never! I will never rest until righteousness reigns in this land. Never! My case to Chukwoki Gabiama. I will never rest until righteousness reigns in Abajiland. In this land, I never. Never rest. Never rest until righteousness rests in this land. I will never rest. I will never rest. Ozioma, if you think that you will succeed, then you are dead wrong. Because I have just left Ijele's place, and tomorrow she will choose you. Despite the fact that I presented my own daughters and she rejected them. Ozioma, if you want to know your real place in this community, try disobeying the Igwe or the gods, and then you will see what will happen to you. Look, Ozioma, I have just come to warn you. I have just come to warn you, like the good father that I am to you, not to even try or dare to say a word. Then, once you are chosen, do you hear me?
My destiny lies with my chi, and not you, uncle. If I have been chosen to serve, then serve I will. But if all this is because of your evil machinations, so that you and your likes can pocket the people of this land and manipulate them at your will, then you have failed. For at this point, I have chosen to leave my life and destiny in the hands of Chukwukike.
Tomorrow is just hours away. And let me tell you, don't even think of running away, Ozioma, because you are under heavy surveillance in this community. Look at you. Just look at you. The dead body that does not know who owns it. You are here eating abacha mmiri. Instead of the delicious food, the delicious drink that is always presented to Ijele, which the people will automatically start giving you if you move over to Ngena Nebo. Ozioma, do you know that Ijele has used the money she has realized from the shrine through the sale of cow, goat, chicken, and all assorted things that the people bring to her to build 14 huts? Ozioma, 14 huts for her people. And you are here. You are here rejecting the best opportunity that I have ever presented to you.
Hi, Uncle. You have just laid bare your evil heart desires. So you want to use me as a bait? As a tool to obtain food, money and animals from the people of this land? Obtain them and bring them to you, while your own daughters marry and live happily with the ones that they love. Even the gods, Wambene, has heard of your evil desire.
It's okay. It's alright. Adema, you see, I'm saying all this because today may be the last day that I will address you as Ozioma. Hey! As from tomorrow, it will be Ezenwai this, depending on the name you choose. Eh? You know, I will even be bowing for you. Your father will be bowing for you. Hey! You're a lucky person. But if you try it otherwise, Ozioma,
Okay. Do you know why Father said we'll be going to Ngena and Nivo tomorrow?
I don't know, but I think it's because of Mother's illness.
I am having a strange feeling. Mother has been trying to tell us something, but she couldn't because of her affliction. I feel she doesn't want us to go.
Okay. By tomorrow we shall know. But considering how much Father loves us, I don't think he will lead us into something that would harm us.
All right. Tomorrow will determine. Oh, I'm tired. I feel like sleeping. So you want to lay down? I am. Oh.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do if Ijele fails on her promise and did not choose Ozioma before the elders? I cannot stand to see any of my daughters
Ogechi or Ifoma become the servant of Ngene Anevo. I want to use Ozioma to satisfy my pledge to the gods, and also use her to influence opinion in this community until I become the Igwe. Her being there will also guarantee that I will be enjoying all the delicious food and drinks and sell off all the goats and rams as I want. Oh, why is Ozioma bent on spoiling the beautiful life I had planned out for myself? Why, I ask again, why? Why? I have done everything humanly possible, including torture, to sway her, yet she remains ever defiant. I pray Ijele keeps to her word. I pray.
What is wrong? What happened? How did you come about the blood?
Ekwe, thank your chi that you were late. Ifeoma Obodo's first daughter broke my head and almost killed Naji and her father when she discovered that her mission to Ijele was for a choice to be made between herself and her sister.
Hey, Wanemo, how did you deliberate to this? Did the father use force on them? Like he did to the one said to be rebellious?
That one is a saint compared to Obodo's three daughters. Naji has gone to inform Ijele, and I'm on my way to intimate the Igwe about the situation. Serious trouble, oh. Yeah, serious trouble.
What are you people still standing here waiting? Come on, let us go. Let us go to the palace.
Father, we are going nowhere with you.
We must all go there. We must. Because I have assured the Igwe that we are all coming. Yes. Look, let me tell you. Ijele will not choose any of you. Ijele will choose Ozioma. Let us go. Let's go to the palace.
Father, better go and sort yourself out with Ijele. For I am not stepping out of this compound.
Yes.
I will not.
This is unbelievable. Not in my kingdom. God! Igwe, run to the house of Iko. Tell him I want him here now. Yes, with all healthy men in Abaji.
Yes, Igwe.
Must be taken now.
Yes, Igwe.
Please. Take your seat.
I may be sick, but with the last gasp of breath, I shall still deal with whosoever I want to in Abaji land.
Ijele is the one.
I have the last energy reserved for any battle. Obodo made a promise to Nwambene and he got his blessings. And that promise we must fulfill now. Let's go.
n'obodo afụfa karịa ndị ezi omume atagbuo onwe fa n'afụfụ ndị omekome fe welugo n'ọnọdụ mmegbu abịa eziokwu ana onye ga-azọpụta obodo onye ga-azọpụta obodo arụrụ anaju n'obodo afụfụ akarịa arụrụ anaju n'obodo afụfụ akarịa
Hey! Ichala nwanyị ọma abịaruola. Hey! Oke mmiri na-egbu ogwe. Oke nwanyị. Nwanyị ji anya asa ahụ ụzọ. Hey! Nwambele. Ọkwa gị isi m gawa n'ozi isi. Abịaruola n'ọnụ m. And I shall have no order but her. Get on my back now. I said now. Get on my back now and take over the duty which the promise was made before you were born. Get on my back now.
Why?
Achara! Achara is here. I give you permission to bring my sword. Ali!
Who do I hear that is disobeying the orders of the king and the priestess?
It's Obodozata. But Ijele, being a half spirit and a half human, she recalled the last energy she reserved and she took care of things herself. So don't cause for alarm.
Yes, she has in her possession now her successor as the next priestess of Abaji. Ifeoma, the daughter of Obodowunde.
Yes. We are on our way to her place, Ijele. So we are on our way to Ngina Anevo.
Beautiful. Otiko, Ikolo, go and tell the angry youth at the village square to disperse. Tell them Ijele has taken care of the situation. Now go.
Ikolo kenengi. Kenekuwa na Abaji nyelija no anyaga. Ikolo mangu.
Okay, I'm going to do.
That's how much you know about Galanya.
I have always known that you are a witch. But I did not know that you were this powerful. Today, I have confirmed it. Shut up! If you think you have won the war, Ozioma, if you think you have won the war, then brace up! Because if Omenkiti, my personal god, fails, this god will not! Ozioma, this god will not fail! This god will not fail!
I heard your voice from afar off as I was coming to your house. You know I've always supported you. But I don't want anything that will give credit to those that are against us in this community. Especially Uzoma. Your shouting to the hearing of everyone will make it obvious that she's innocent. And even the God that we brought from that foreign land will not be able to harm her. Don't you understand? Abai, what do I do? Abai, what? Hi! Abai, what do I do? What do I do? Abai, I have done everything possible. I have maltreated this girl in every kind of way. Unfortunately, the more I maltreat her, the more I seem to be paying for my sins, for all my evil. Abai, I did everything possible to give her out to Ijele. But it ended up fruitless. The evil seed, that reminds me. The evil seed you helped me to plant into her does not appear to be germinating. She moves about freely as if insulated from everything happening to her while I live in agony. Abai, I am living in agony. You don't understand. My daughter Ifoma has been taken by Ijele. My wife is lying there, an imbecile. While this thing moves about freely in my house. Abai, let me ask you. Is it that the charms we brought are not powerful? Is it that they are not powerful? Or that her chi, her personal God, is more powerful than the wicked God we brought to manipulate our people? Abai, what is happening? What is happening? I heard the news. That is why I came so we can plan. Huh? I think this is what we'll do.
Wine, we greet you.
Greetings too. You are welcome.
Thank you.
She shall start her incubation from today, and she will not eat or drink. It will aid her spirit as it departs partially from the world to the land of the spirit. And when she returns, she must be able by then to understand the language of the spirit so as to be communicating with them. So you inform the king and the people of Abaji to congregate here in 7 days with 4 cows, 4 goats, and 8 cocks, and foods and drinks to offer to the gods, while the next goddess is outdoors.
Isn't it your Rama? We are most grateful to you.
And we are also very happy that you suddenly regained your health and energy, which means you are going to be with us for a longer period.
Oh, yes.
And we are going to cherish it.
Oh, yes.
The gods in their magnanimity have decided to add more days to complete my mission. But how long I'm going to live is what I cannot tell now. But while you prepare for the celebration of the new priestess, you also prepare for my eventual demise.
Isn't it? Is it wine? I am sure you are going to stay with us for a longer period.
Go. Just go now. I said go!
Let's go.
You're not speaking today.
I am eating to get energy, then speak. See what they've done to me. Even in all this, they can never take away my voice.
I brought you food. Please eat. I'll come back for the calabash.
My woman of the sun.
Oti, my love. I told you not to call me the woman of the sun. Sorry about the woman of the sun. It didn't end well. I do not like you lightning me to her.
No. You are the woman of the sun. The one they told us of could not bear the son of the sun and died in misery. But before you, I see light. And in your hands, I see the son of the sun. But you're the only one who come forth and share in my struggle. But I don't know why you're so much in a hurry to leave while I speak. Ozioma, I know you love me so much. Please, stay and speak with me against the evil till the day of liberation. Please.
I have to go now, Oti. Please eat something. I'll come back for the calabash.
The only warrior in Abaji. The only woman that has the courage. Do not fear them. Do not fear them. Their powers cannot demean the will of your breast. Very soon, very, very soon, you would walk. Very soon, very, very soon, people like you will not be walking the roads of Abaj in fear. Very soon. Very soon!
How did I end up doing this to myself? Even though I worship one Vene, the wicked god, that I have brought from Igala and other gods like Omenkiti. But losing my first daughter, a girl rich men are queuing for her hand in marriage, Losing her to Ijele and the deity, it's really heartbreaking. How and where do I start tackling all this? How? How? Agbai. Yes, Agbai. I will follow exactly what Agbai told me. Yes. 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 And that is how to start it. I will begin to do all that he advised me. That's right. Agbai.
I know you are the one that grinds in the day. What brings you to my house by night?
Ajodibia, misfortune. The more misfortune the god from Igala inflicts on our people, the richer will become.
That I know. But what is it that could not wait for the day to replace the dark night?
Ajodibia, 3 more people have been inflicted with madness. Amara, the daughter of Adobe, is now deaf and dumb. Oti has been inflicted with a very big EB, and the wife of Obodo is now disfigured in the mouth.
Abai, take away everything about Oti, because his spirit is not of this land. He is meat for the gods. As for the others, we will try and cure them. Or better still, we may kill them.
That is why I came. So that you can start the mission first thing tomorrow morning. Whatever remedy you proffer is what they will do. But you and I know that they will never get cured. But as long as we continue to make them and get richer, there's no problem. And as long as the God from Igala that is upon you continues to be with you, we will get richer and richer and richer.
Abai, you are right. You know I have a way of turning the eyes of one Vene, the good God of Abaji, from my own business. The people of Abaji will continue wallowing in their misery, and we that knows what goes on will continue to benefit.
Oh, exactly. You know, as your information master, I will continue to feed you with correct and current information about the happenings in the community. But I want to beg for a favor. Please, keep it secret. Let my people and my friends not know that we have any dealings. So please protect me as you have always done.
You and I determine what goes up in Abaji. Keep bringing the information. I, Ajodibia Binofia, will continue to act on it. I will give you your share. Do not worry. Do not be afraid. For no one shall know that we have any dealings. So long as the people continue wallowing in this misery. But I know the house of Obodo. I know the house of Adobe. But the other 3 mad people, I don't know their house.
Ikeme, the brother of Obasi, is one. Anayo, the son of Obele, the one that came from the district and insulted our God, is the second one. As for the third one, I don't really know his name. But they say it's one of the Christians that came from the neighboring community and preached against our good people whom he called evil men. As I speak with you, he has been tied to a tree by the river.
Very well then. Abai. Very well then. Abai. Tomorrow I will proceed to Bodo's house because it's the biggest meat. But I will want you to give me every detail which he has given to you. Then I will use it to work against him.
I will give you the date and the time it happened. Even the biggest one, the evil seed that he planted on his late brother's daughter, Ozioma. You know, I am his closest confidant. I have all the information at the back of my hand.
Abai, put them here.
Yeah.
Give me the details.
You can rest assured. I will give you every information.
Abai!
Aja Debia.
Binofia.
That is it.
Always on time. The message is ready. I had a vision that by noon tomorrow, there shall be a massive attack on all the evil men in Abaji, and my people shall be liberated.
I came for the calabash.
Did you understand the message, my woman of the sun?
Yes, Uti, my love. Now the calabash. Please.
My woman of the sun. That is the speed. That is the speed, my woman of the sun. That is the speed. By noon tomorrow, the story of Abaji's liberation shall be all over the land. I love you, my woman of the sun. I love you. I love you. Oh.
Anya asa hu uzo mmelele wa mvene oke mmụọ no we ebube orugo omume ngwanu.
I refused to die.
They have failed in shutting the only mouth that speaks against them.
I am glad you believe me, woman of the sun.
You've come again, my love.
I can see you carrying the son of the sun.
How so? I have never known any man. The only man I know is you. And you and I cannot be together as man and woman until after our marriage. How then do you see me carrying a son?
Even as my eyes glue to the sun, I can see him.
Oti, I love you. And I won't leave you. I'll stand by you throughout this ordeal until the evil men in Abaji are defeated.
I believe you. I believe you. Your love gives me strength to fight on. And forever we shall be.
Let's go and find a cure to this affliction of yours.
When they are defeated, it shall go. Just be patient, my woman of the sun.
When you hear the first cock crow in Abaji, I said the first cock crow, not the second, not the third. Remember, the first one that crows, rub it quickly on our lips 3 times. And you will do it for 17 days. At the end of 17 days, if you do not make mistake, she will begin to hear and talk.
Ajodibe, you know Abaji is very big. How can I know the first cock that will crow? And how fast can I rub it before another crows? Knowing that 5 or 10 cocks can crow at the same time.
I have told you what the gods said. They sent me to you. Did you go to them? Did you?
I did not. But Ajodibia, there is something I did not tell you earlier. I did not tell you that I went to Ijelewani, the mother of all mothers. And she said I should come back in 4 days' time. And tomorrow is going to make it the 4th day.
You do not need to go to Ijele. She sent me. Or did I not tell you exactly what is your problems? Didn't I?
You did, and I'm very grateful. Okay.
When there is a will, the ways brought forth. Do exactly like I've told you, and I will keep begging the gods.
Ajodibia, may one Vene keep blessing you. Ada, take the yams to his house. Okay.
Evil man! Evil! Look at the evil man! Where are you running? Why did you see me and run? Evil man!
The good God of Albaj land will defeat all of you, and this land shall be free. It will happen very soon. Very, very soon.
Oti, you are not afraid at all.
Afraid? Afraid of what? What haven't they done to me? My chi will be angry with me if I stop speaking. The very reason they've not captured the souls of Abaji people is because they have someone like me that attacks them every day. Evil.
Let's go.
My woman of the sun, I'm sorry. Let's go.
Ajodibike, I could not wait until tomorrow to bring the money.
In fact, I had to go to one Vene, to the shrine, to borrow some money because of the urgency of what I want you to do for me. See, when the Igwe called me this evening, he was shaking. He was shaking. I said, Igwe was shaking. Hey, I knew it was the effect of what you told him. I knew. I just did it. Igwe was shaking. Igwe went. He was shaking. You see, Ajodi Bike, you are a wonderful man. You are a great man. If the evil seed germinates and the Igwe takes the action that I want him to take, Ajodi Bike, if it happens, then I am a free man. I will become a free man in this community, Ajodi Bike. Because the truth is that I have committed a lot of evil.
Obodo Ngude.
Ajodi Bike.
I was cooking the oporoto for Uzioma before you came. Aside you, I want to prove a point that I am and will ever remain Ajodi Bike, because they casted doubt on what I said. And to prove my potency, I want them to see the evil seed germinate. The wicked Egala God kill faster than the heal. And our duty is to see it happen.
Here is the money. Odogu, Ajofia, Akataka. Hey, I will apply the herbs as you instructed on my wife. But let me start going. The night is thick.
Continue applying the herb. She will soon get well. And may the gods be with you.
Ajodi Bike, Akataka, Omeko. Let me go. Ajodi Bike. Hey, I hope I am not
Fool. The wicked Egala God which you and your friends brought kill faster than it heals. Your wife will die in a misery. And your brother's daughter Uzioma will also die in a misery. Her blood shall be on your head. Fool.
What are that Basuchiyo? Manoye Basuchiyo. Ona. Agwa de atumbe. Mana agwa turumbe. Ese ye fusia. Okrikri kana muko zali ari. Ijele nwa.
It has happened. What?
It has happened. What has happened?
We are needed at Igwe's palace. I saw it with my eyes.
I'm still confused. So what?
Ozioma has conceived the evil Ajodibia talked about. In one night, boom, her stomach grew big like that of a woman's pregnancy of 9 months. As I'm talking with you now, the youths are leading her to the Igwe's palace. We are needed at the Igwe's palace now. Let us go.
Hey! So, Ajodibia was right after all. Hey! Abaji Akwamaru! Hey!
Hurry up! Let me drop my do so. Let's go. Let's go.
They've gotten my woman of the sun.
They have crippled the strength that supports the voice. I'll be here, watching and waiting. Our chi never sleeps and will fight for us.
My woman of the sun! Where are you?
I'll be here, watching and waiting. I can hear your voice.
I can hear your voice calling me from afar. I can hear it.
Having confirmed what the Ezedibia said about you and your evil plot, I want to state categorically that your evil plot to deliver this child you conceived overnight in order to enthrone an evil kingdom over Abaji has failed.
Yes.
By the authority bestowed on me as the Igwe of Abaji, I hereby forever banish you to the evil forest, where you will live and die. Nobody will have anything to do with it. And when you die, the vultures will feed on your flesh, as you plan to do to our people and our God. Youth,
my king,
take her out to the evil forest.
Igwe.
Pick up.
Anna.
Get up, stand up.
Anna.
Aruna juno bodo afufa kalia. Aruna juno bodo afufa kalia. Ndezio mume atamwo mefana fufu ndio mekome fewelugo nonodu.
Who are you people? Are you rebels or traitors of Abaji?
Get out of my way, madman! Yes! Or both of you will be taken to evil forest. Yes!
Bloody rebels! I can see. Wait for me. Boys, wait for me. Boys, wait for me.
We'll take him to the evil forest or leave him here where he has always been.
No, let's take him to the evil forest. Grab him now. Grab him now.
It's okay, let's go.
Oti,
let's go.
Thank you.
Whatever you can do to get my daughter back, do it. I support you. Do you hear me? But I must warn you, Mwambene is a jealous God that fights all those who opposes her. If you have any other way of doing it, do it. Do you hear me? But I must warn you, do not use foul language or force on Ijele or Mwambene.
We have had you.
I've always loved Ifeoma and want to make her my wife. When Ogechi came to tell us how she was taken against her will, we decided to see how we can help. My father, Igwe of Alamiri, who has so many female servants, has decided to give as many female servants to Mwambene for the release of Ifeoma. So we have no problems at all.
I cannot make such a presentation by myself. I cannot. You will make it alone and on your own. It is better that way.
I see.
Ijele have no option than to accept the irresistible offer.
That's correct.
Lower your voice. You should not be talking loud. The walls have ears. Even these trees have ears. Let me show you the way to the place. Because you see, under no circumstances must I be seen with you in that place.
Very well then. If you say so, lead the way.
Those men are rebels and traitors.
But I, Warrior Oti, will never allow any of my men to fall into the arms of those rebels. Inside this hut are various weapons to protect my son woman.
Thank you.
One day,
just one day,
only but one day, the regime of all this evil shall come to pass. Just one day. They struck you with protruded belly and gave me a protruded scrotum. But I tell you something. They can strike our bodies, but can never touch our souls.
That is the offer. Ijele wine. Accept it and become the richest Ijele wine ever lived. And release the woman I intend to spend the rest of my life with.
That's nice of you.
You're welcome.
I reject it. I reject the offer.
You what?
Yes. The gods are pleased with her. She's almost ready to be like me. So live here.
We are not living here. If you do not want peace, we shall give you war. I am the strong medicine man for the prince of Isimiri. As you can see, we are always ready for war. Peace on the left and war on the right hand.
Are you a bird, after overfeeding itself, decided to challenge its chief to a wrestling bout?
Take it easy, Ibe. We're not here for confrontation. Let's try peace first. Ijele, I beg of you, please release the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. I beg you with whatever you held secret.
Set her free in peace, or we shall throw a challenge.
I do not blame you. I blame Obodo Nude,
who cowardly thought he could eat his egg and still have it. Go and inform him that the gods are watching all his antics and will soon come for him.
Sometimes, words like this makes me run out of patience. Set her free now, or I will show you what I'm capable of.
I see.
You are an overzealous young man, and I pity you. I do not have any business with you. The man that made a covenant should come for his daughter, if he indeed wants her, not you.
And let me warn you, I am not afraid of you or whatever they call you. Now set her free, before I show you what I'm capable of.
When the gods want to kill a dog, they make it deaf and dumb. I won't do enough. Now I will teach you a little.
Ibe.
Nobody, under any circumstances, should go near Oti and Uzioma while she is still in his possession. And now that he's armed and mad, he can kill anybody like he tried to kill Ikoro. And the gods will deal with both of them whenever he wishes. We have done that, which I expected to do. I know that with time, he will drive her away or even kill her himself.
No problem. I will pass on your message, Igwe. Please let me go home. We have more important things to think about. We shouldn't bother about them. The outgoing of our new princess. Let us think about that one.
Just tell Amandi that he should take by force any animal in any household that is still existing until the letter.
I will pass your instructions, Igwe. Let me go now. Thank you.
My in-law, you have not said a word. Since you returned here with your medicine man barking like a dog, Ekuke, shut up. I don't understand. What is our next option? Eh? Because, Your Highness, it is my wish that my daughter Ifoma becomes your wife, so that I can become an in-law to the royal family. Dear Mokem, talk to me. You are confusing me the more with your silence. I don't understand. Say something now. Let's talk to me. Let's know what to do.
You know what, Mazi Obodo? By tomorrow morning, I shall execute the second option I have in mind. Excuse me. I will be back.
Come. I have not seen my in-laws. I hope he did not go confronting Ijele.
Father, what are you talking about? Which in-laws?
What do you mean, what in-laws? How many in-laws do I have? I am talking about the prince of Isimili. Anwafia.
The one they say his father locked him up and warned him never to step into this land again. Come to think of it, did you ever think his father will allow him come back to this land After seeing what his medicine man was reduced to, if the man that was supposed to be protecting him was dealt with by Ijele, what do you think that would happen to him if he tries any other thing?
Hey! Hey! How about you?
Ifeoma is gone. She's gone forever. You made a pact with her and she paid the price.
Hey!
My son, woman, wherever you are, I will connect to you. I can hear you calling me from afar. Your story must be greater than the former woman of the sun. You must not die in misery. I, Otiwanjoku, will fight this war with you. Sing! I can hear your voice from afar. I can hear your voice. Sing for me, my son, woman. Sing for me. I can hear your voice from afar. I can hear it.
I am not running away. I am only going on a sabbatical. I'm so tired. Everybody has run away, leaving me and this imbecile of a wife with her endless nightmares. I am going to my mother's place. If I can get 4 days of good sleep, land of my ancestors, I will come back. I will come back and continue from where I stopped. Nenoji, I'm only going to my mother's place. Bale is it now?
You want to run away? After conniving effortlessly to take her away from me.
Listen, why? Am I crazy? How would I connive with anybody? I only made a promise which I fulfilled.
And you keep lying, even in front of a spiritual being like me.
No. Listen, why? I cannot lie. I cannot lie. You see, sometimes I was confused. I did not have a hand or in the plan or on the plot or anything of that nature. I did not.
You are a man of two faces. The most dangerous human being in Abachi land.
Even why I am not bad. I am not a bad man. Reason why? Because if I am a bad man, why would I give my daughter to you?
Obodonwude, you did not give her to me. I took her, not you.
Hey, Negiorama, I know. Odogun why? How? Naidema. Okachasimma. Hey, I did not have a hand in it too. Eh? In fact, I was the one that lured her back. You don't know. She wanted to elope with the prince, but I stopped it. I was the one that stopped it. See, it was the prince and his people. The prince of Okemi. They were the ones that came looking for her, not me.
But you housed and planned her adoption. I saw everything in the spirit. Oh yes.
Hey, Naidema, Ezibon, why? I was confused. You know, there were too many trouble. I was so confused. See, some of the things I may have said may be a slip of tongue. Others I may have did or made suggestion to that is against the will of the gods is a product of mental confusion. You will not understand. Okay, look at it. Listen, why? Tomorrow is the outdooring of the new priestess. Why will I not be there? Why? Why? Even this journey that I am about to take, I don't understand anymore. I am just confused. Everything around me is all confusion. I don't know. But what will I say? I am sorry. Norma, I am sorry.
My intention was to strike you with madness. But having said sorry, I will forgive you.
To let you know that I and the gods
are watching all of your evil deeds and plots.
Norma, no, don't do this. Norma, wait! Hey! Ijele, come back! Ijele, you cannot cripple me. Come back here! Ijele, come back here! Come back! What did I get myself into? Ijele, who is here? Who is here?
They thought they've taken away my woman of the sun, but I've rescued her. I've rescued her. Thank you, Chukwabiama. Thank you.
My woman of the sun.
I've rescued her.
My woman of the sun. My woman of the sun.
Seriously, what kind of life are we living in Abaji? All this money are made on people whose sickness Ajodibia could not cure. The wicked God we brought kept cursing without even a single blessing. Ajodibia can inflict any kind of terrible ailment on anybody, but cannot cure even a simple headache. Ogbodo is crippled and lives with an incapacitated wife, courtesy of his evil deeds. Even his biological daughter, who is now the new priestess, cannot cure them. Who knows what will become of me if I do not change? Today, I'm making the decision. I will return all this evil money to the people we lied to in the name of healing. That is my final decision.
Enemy number one, Ohebo.
No, Oti, take it easy. Enemy. I am joining your army now. It's been 2 years since Ijele died and the reign of a new one. And since then, all I've been experiencing in Abaji is terror and misery. We now have more mad people than sane ones. We now have more sick people than people that are healthy. We now have more hungry people than people that feed well in Abaji. But in all this, you are the only one who has not given up in the fight to liberate Abaji. Today, I am joining your army. Either I live or die. I am with you in the struggle. Enemy. No, I am not.
I heard that Ifoma is so angry that she was forced to serve Manvede. So she swore to inflict pains and misery and wipe off Abaji. Ifoma has joined ranks with people like you to deal with people of Abaji. Is that not so?
I am no longer with them. I am now fully with you. I am ready to go with you all the way in the struggle. Oti, I am with you.
Enemy! Enemy!
No, I'm now with you.
I shall recruit you into my army. We shall continue to speak against evil. All of them are wiped out from Abaji.
I'm with you all the way.
Yes.
I will use
the seeds of the wicked to demonstrate why I am Chukwu Abiyama.
Be it unto me, according to your words, my Creator.
What exactly do you want from me now?
more misery on the people, so we can continue feeding out of their misery. Remember, I have been keeping you warm on cool nights since you came to power. And I have also kept all my covenants with you. by making sure I bring gift items and assorted food. It's why the more the people suffer, the richer I become.
So, you want me to inflict madness on the rich ones, so you can get richer at Jodibia Binofia.
That is the only way to keep you glowing. Their misery becomes our joy. They bring to us, we bring to you. We also make sure we buy beautiful things for you as a one.
Consider it done. Those who forced me here will never know peace, including my own father.
Easily! It's a wine.
Oti, wait, are you telling me that the woman I just saw is the same Ozoma that I know?
Abai, my woman of the sun will be the second in command, and you shall be the third. Agreed?
I have not gotten over the shock of seeing Ozoma after 2 years. I thought she was long dead in the evil forest. So you come in with her? Come, why did you bring me here to behold such a thing?
She is a big promise waiting to be fulfilled.
No, she's cast. How can a human being be pregnant for 2 good years and still living? I wanted to join you, but with what I saw today, I am more confused than I was before. In short, I am going crazy.
Abai, this is not the act of a true warrior. Join me, let us defeat them in a day, in a full combat. Come, let us finish the briefing. Let me finish with the briefing.
Ocho. Obologo olekwa.
I brought it for you people. Open your mouth.
No. Open your mouth. Where are you? I don't know what you're saying though. All I know is that the gods of Allah knows I'm trying. Whenever you people feel like eating, you eat. Or if you want to die, you die. This is your food.
Okote, what is it?
The queen is running mad inside the house.
Mad?
Yes, Igwe.
Go and grab her. Tie her up before she starts destroying things.
Yes, Igwe.
Quickly. Ha! Otiko, what is it?
Igwe, Ozioma the witch is still alive.
Alive?
She has grown into a monster. She's pregnant after 2 years. Yes. She walked into the community from the evil forest. As we speak, she lives among us. And everybody that set their eyes on her collapse. Igwe, alo emego.
Hi. She is the one that has made my wife mad. Oh. She has come to enchant evil as foretold by Ajodibia Binofia. Now, go and tell Ikoro to mobilize all the youths and do whatever they can this time to kill her. I have given the permission. Let them kill her, burn her alive, and stop evil from taking over our land.
Igwe.
Go!
Igwe.
Go!
There is no
time for praise singing. Go!
My woman of the sun, are you okay? Okay, I'm here for you, okay?
What?
Where is she?
Remove this thing from my face.
Who are you talking about?
Ozioma, the evil one.
Me and you. You. Igor, you rebel. What do you want again?
She is carrying the seed of evil that will destroy this community and enthrone the reign of witches, so she deserves to die for the child.
Yes. I can see you luckily escaped the last time I shot at you. This time around, I am going to use a bigger weapon for you and your rebels.
I said, you lie. Bring her.
You will soon see her. Wait for me, let me call her.
Call her?
Yes, she's coming. Hold on.
Call her out.
My woman of the sun. Idiots! My woman of the sun, are you okay? Okay. Dala. Yes, it's burning me.
Chukwu okike abịama. Let your will be done in my life. And fast. This pain is too much for me. It's too much.
Igolodike, ogede ga na akpọ ogwu n'anya. Anya emeju jago dala enwe n'enu ikolo mmanwụ. Ogede ka eje mba na ikolo. Olukoro ibe eje eme mgbe anyị ji buru dike. Agwa emewe wee mara odogwu. Ikolo dike.
What did you see?
I think she's in the hut.
I saw them walking a moment ago.
Are you sure?
Very, very sure, Ikoro. I think she's in pain. He managed to take her inside. And he's just attending to her at this moment.
Very much in pain.
That means she's in labor. She is about to give birth to the evil. We must strike at once. Now listen. Once we get there, immediately we get there, I want you to set fire on the hut while you mark the door.
Yes, Ikoro.
Do you understand?
Yes, Ikoro.
Get ready.
Abaji Obanjinji.
I still remain His Royal Highness Igwe Ikeoha Naji Nwodo.
Your battle be one of Abaji. My ancestors,
I have seen the sign. I have seen the Apia Joko bird fly past.
It means freedom. Freedom after the destruction of the witch
and saving the kingdom. My ancestors, I thank you for always helping me to take the right decision.
My great forefathers, take
my fathers, grandfathers, take this. Gods of our land, take this. Thank you.
Elders,
what happened?
Elders, what happened?
What I saw with my eyes, my mouth cannot say it. Yes.
What happened?
What happened? You better go and see for yourself. Go and see for yourself. Go, go, go.
I have done everything possible to make you well, to no avail. When I fuck you, your people will bring cowries, food, animals. Because I am working, you will not get well. Yalla. Yalla. Today, destiny is fulfilled. The woman of the sun has given birth to the son of the sun. I am complete and she is brand new. Our chi is never asleep. I fought this battle as human, and the rest is left for Chukwuabiama to fight and liberate the land of Abaji. We give you thanks. We are grateful. We are grateful!
Son of the sun, son of the sun, son of the sun, son of the sun.
He has come to bless the land. He has healed in his hand to give hope to the hopeless.
I don't know enough. I don't even know this is what you did to me. This is what you did to me. I don't even enough. After working with Neddy's father for good 7 years, before he gave me name to marry as a wife, the day she landed in my house, you came to my house, telling me that you gave my wife a herb that will make her fertile, not knowing that you gave her a herb that will defy my wife. I don't even enough. It will never be. Why would you? God will punish you.
Have you finished ranting, small rat? Take this thing away from here. She's not as sweet as I thought she could be.
What would you do? I'll be greater than what you have done already. Maybe God punish you for what you have done. What do you mean I'll be greater than what you have done already?
must go to Ezenwa and Ifedema right away. We cannot sit at home and watch the God deliver in his status. We must know what the gods are saying over this strange occurrence.
Kigwe, you are very right. We have to do something now because we are all in trouble. Oh, see, look at Ata. He's coming.
Wonderful.
Let us go. Let us go. He will follow us. Why up?
I curse the day my father made this covenant. I curse this land. I curse the day I was supposed to be brought in here. Right? Salute the dead. If the heavens do not hear, the earth will hear. It is almost the end.
What end, Ifedema?
Your end and also mine.
We came to inform you of
the evil child that was delivered today after 2 years with teeth.
Yes, Ifedema. And they were burnt alive in our very presence. But instead of roasting, the fire cleansed Otis' madness and his spell, as well as that of Ozioma, and made the whole of them brand new people, including the baby.
The Achi that is accompanying them is angry with us, especially me. A new god that was brought here and I supported them compounded the problem. Mwamvene is even helpless.
Ifedema. But no God is greater than one Vene across the lands of the 7 mountains and 7 rivers. Where did they get the God? Is it from Ijebu or Aborima?
My father, Obodo Wunde, Abai Nwojoko, and Igede Nwokolo brought in a wicked god from Igala that perpetrated a lot of evil. And in anger for forcefully making me to serve Mbene, I took sides with them and I aided them. Well, except my father. Ajodibia and I do commune. Yes. I aid him to lie and do lots of evil. I was angry for forcefully making me to serve Mbene, and I promised that Abaji will never know peace. Now, the gods sent the son of the sun to bring light to Abaji and clear every evildoer, including.
Chai, what do we do now, Ifedema?
We have to go to the grave of Isioko and resurrect him. Same with Ijele, Abangele, and Okiakwari, and merge them into one demon. And only then can we have enough force to fight that son of the sun. Else, none of us is safe because of what we did to the mother Uzioma and Oti.
What will it take to resurrect them, Ifedema?
A lot! Come back tomorrow, and I shall tell you more.
Fear not! I am the one that sent the child to liberate this community from the siege of evil. Just follow my instructions, and he shall live to fulfill the purpose for which I sent him. Go your right, and you shall see a house with a naked lantern in front. That shall be your home. I shall be with you and guide you. There is a big war ahead, but do not despair, for I shall be with you always.
Son of the sun, son of the sun, son of the sun, son of the sun.